What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share the video. Hit the join button and become a member. Why? Well, members get exclusive content. Hit the bell icon on my channel so that you'll receive a notification every time that I drop a video, and you can go and check the video out. This story takes us once again to the Los Angeles County Jail. Suffused, imbued, replete with torture and violence on a daily basis. Gucci from PDL was there. Gucci is bigger than me. Gucci is taller than me. It's rare that I see someone my size or bigger than myself or taller than myself. It happens, but it's not often. I remember I was in 2800 and I was heading to the visiting area somewhere, and I saw Gucci. That's the first time I saw him. I remember because I said, damn, this fool's big. He is maybe, if you know, I'm 6'6" and some change. He's about 6'8", and he's not skinny. Has tattoos everywhere, and he was young at that time in the Los Angeles County Jail. But he was down there in 2400. He had juice. He was running the module. I had already began to get word. Man, Gucci think he you down there, bro. He trying to run the module the way you run the module. He done heard about you, whatever, but he ain't doing this shit right. Nobody respects him. Even though he's a big dude, he's bigger than you. I said, okay. One day, they dropped my level. There in the Los Angeles County Jail. At this time, they had different levels. A level 7, a level 8. Similar to prison, having a level 3 and a level 4. Level 8s were facing a lot of time there in the Los Angeles County Jail, and you know, they were deemed more serious. And a level 7, not as much. You drop a level. They dropped my level from a level 8 to a level 7 and moved me down because I can't stay in that level 8 module now, which was 2800. So they moved me down to 2400, which was a level 7 module. I went upstairs to the top tier to a 2-man cell. And the very day that I got there, the blacks on the tier had told me that Gucci was out working and a Samoan dude. I said, well, who's the other black? They said, there is no other black. It's just Gucci and the Samoan dude. The Samoan dude is like, he's the second black. I said, well, y'all know that. Why would y'all allow something like this? This cannot happen. A Samoan, we're cool with the Samoans, with all due respect, but he cannot be out representing the blacks. It's supposed to be 2 Southsiders out there and 2 blacks out there. What if we have word with the Southsiders? Nobody's going to listen to the Samoan if he says to go up or not to go up. He can't stop any gang violence between gangs here in the Los Angeles County Jail. He can't speak for us. He can't represent us as a whole, as a community, when it comes to another race. So he's never supposed to be out there in place of a black. I asked the Southsider to go and get Gucci and go and get the Samoan dude immediately. He did, and they came back to the cell. At first, I was just going to tell him without any explanation, Samoan, you go lock it up. Gucci, go get my cell hit right now and get me out right now. And that was going to be it. And I'd already said, if either one of them refuses, I'm going to get off on both of them. I'm going to get off on Gucci for having this dude out and not getting me out when I said so. And I'm going to get off on this dude for not locking it up when I told him to. I'm politicking right now. This black power, and he can't be out here. I got to represent for my people. I was just running a module down there where I was at in 2628. There's no question I'm about to come and take over this module. But when they came up, I did explain to them the reasons that he had to lock it up. And they didn't resist, neither one of them. Gucci essentially looked at him and said, yeah, bro, all right, you got to lock it up. They were cellies. So, all right, bro, just lock it up, go in the cell. I'm going to get you out right now, bro. That's what Gucci said. And less than 1 minute later, he went downstairs, told the police whatever he told them. My cell door came open. And I came out. Now, Gucci was somewhat worried, I can tell, that I was going to lock him up and get one of my homies out. The homie Stacks from 5 Deuce was there. He rests in peace now. he took his own life. And I could have been scandalous, like some people do when they come and take over a module because they hood is deeper there in the module, what have you. They get their homeboys out to work with them and tell whoever else was out there, man, you got to go, lock it up. And somebody had asked me, how did Shady 8 take over the module and Gangster and Trey Mac was there? I said, y'all ain't paying attention. I said in the video, Gangster was gone. Gangster had left. And Trey Mac was still there, yeah. But so what? Shady 8 came out, bro. He took over the module. That's it. This sort of thing happens all the time. And that's what happened in this situation here. One time me and Gucci was coming down the tier because now I'm out and I'm running the module. And Gucci is watching me, and I'm not really telling him how to do things. I'm just letting him watch me and seeing if he can catch on. But the truth is, he doesn't have a lot of respect from anyone but the police. They love him. He has a thing going with one of the little deputy bras. He was in love with her, and she had love for him as well. They certainly had something going. He had juice. But the police thought that he was something like Al Capone. They bestowed upon him a lot of respect that he had not earned with the incarcerated population. The police just thought that he had this juice with us, but he did not. But the police did not know that. One day, me and Gucci walking down the tier, and dude on tier like, man, two big dudes, man, we gotta be in line with these two dudes running the module. Well, at least we gotta listen to China. Gucci, you just think you China. But nobody really respects you like that, bro. He's saying this right to Gucci's face. And Gucci just sitting there smiling. He. What the hell? I see why they saying this sort of stuff. I ain't going for it. And well, Gucci, he started getting a little aggressive around the module. He started realizing that he didn't have much respect. He wasn't making any money. He wasn't doing any transactions. Nobody ever seen him with any weapons, but he was a big dude, and he's stomping around the module. He's stomping around there with his tattoos. He working out. He looking mean. And it is intimidating a couple of people, but most are not intimidated or not fooled by his persona. And well, not long after I was there running the module, a couple of months, not even a couple of months, really, like a month and some change, I got into an incident and they boosted my level back up to a level 8 and sent me back down to where I came from, 26, 28. Okay, little homie, little Prentice from Grape was down there. There's a few soldiers down there. It was all good. And shout out to Lil Prentice. And before I left 2400, a little homie from Rolling 60's had pulled up. He used to always wear the little makeshift wave caps that we have in there, the little do-rags. So he had a little waves or something. He was light, I cannot recall his name. He was light brown skin and real short. He was the shortest dude in the module, about 5'3", 5'4" even. Maybe 5'5". And Gucci is by far the biggest dude in the module, particularly since I'm gone now. But even when I was there, Gucci was the biggest dude in the module. And he was the biggest dude in the Los Angeles County Jail. And right before I had left, him and the dude from 60's, they had just a couple of words, a little bit of an exchange. When Gucci had told him that he could not be out running around. He wasn't out trying to run the module or take over the module. But, you know, you'll come back from medical, come back from visiting, and run down the tier to this cell and pick up something from your homie and run up here and the police tell you, hey, you got to lock it up. And you ain't locking it up, then they go get Gucci. That's why he's out, or come get me. That's why we out running the module. Hey, man, tell him to lock it up, you know, whatever. So Gucci went and told the dude from 60, man, you can't be out doing that, man, running around, you know, basically making me look bad. You got to lock it up when you come back from wherever you come back from. He trying to keep hold of the module. That was right before I left. I let Gucci handle that. Dude from 60's, he didn't appreciate it. He like, man, watch out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? He looked at me and said, China, you say lock it up, China? I just threw my hands up because Gucci, he just approached him. He's supposed to handle it. So like, you saying lock it up? I just like, Like, Gucci, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying, like, if you say lock it up, I'm going to lock it up, bro. This dude talking, and Gucci ain't saying nothing back. I went down to 2800, and a few weeks later, just a couple weeks, few weeks, I got the breaking news. Gucci had been attacked. Well, come to find out, because I was with the dude from 60's in the holding tank, he called a case over this. Gucci, once again, a couple of weeks after I left, they said he really got aggressive in trying to run the module. That he had taken, a play out of my book and was getting strong and trying to get respect there in the module. After I left, they said he became pretty much unbearable with the stuff that he was saying and doing, trying to get recognition and notification. And so, okay, fine. One day the dude from 60's was coming down the tier. Once again, the young homie from 60's. And Gucci, and he hadn't locked it up. He had been out running around. So Gucci come pressing down the tier, big and strong. Hey, bro, I already told you before, you got to lock it up, man. You can't be coming back doing this. You disrespecting me, bro. You disrespecting the module, this and that. So dude from 60 said, man, who you think you talking to? And Gucci got back tough with him. Said, man, I'm talking to you, bro. Whoa, whoa. And I guess acting like he was about to swing on him. But this dude is little as hell. So he like, all right, I'll lock it up. They right here in front of his cell by now. Gucci then followed him to the cell, telling him, man, you got to lock it up. So Gucci tell the police, hit his cell, man, he going in. Because the police basically came and got Gucci. Tell me, this dude out here running around again, man, go make him lock it up. So they right here watching as Gucci is checking him, chastising him, and making him go in his cell. The police open up his cell door, and the dude from 60's was something like Flash Gordon. Because before the cell door could close, he had ran in there and retrieved his weapon from up under his mattress or somewhere. I don't know. He was quick. He grabbed it fast and broke back out the cell door all in one motion. Ran in, grabbed it, and ran out before the door could close. And swung it at Gucci. And hit Gucci somewhere about the stomach area as to where he began to leak. And then Goofy, like Michael Johnson in the Olympics, turned around and ran off the tier. He broke. Oh, it's true. It's true. Can you imagine the sight, the littlest dude in the module chasing the biggest dude in the Los Angeles County Jail? Yes, it's true that he had a weapon. You got to be careful before you approach people. Should have had one of your own. He hit him, and Gucci ran by all accounts. The police said he ran. They had it on tape. They had it on video. They had lost respect for him. They had started laughing at him. Everybody was on the tier laughing because of the way that he had approached them aggressively and strongly, as if he was about to attack him if he didn't go inside of his cell. And then to go from that to seconds later running and being chased off the tier by this very dude that you was just aggressive with, well, it was all too much for the tier to bear. They broke out into laughter. Out in the open and out in public, and I'm sure if I was there, I'd have been laughing too. What a sight to see. This big old dude running down a tier like Usain Bolt. And then he made it off the tier and slammed the gate behind him. He did. He got a tier right there on the gate. He got a gate right there on the tier, excuse me, that the police have to open and close in order for you to come on or off the tier. The gate was already open because Gucci had come down the gate to check this dude and push him inside of his cell. And so when he broke off the tier, he slammed the gate behind him. And so dudes from 60 sitting there at the gate trying to get at Gucci with his thing. He had caught a case over that. I don't know how much time he ended up getting because they had loved Gucci. They wanted to protect him. Yeah, it's true. but he ran and then slammed the gate so the dude could not get to him. This is after he was real tough and acted like he was about to attack him and was aggressive with him, and that's what it started. Gucci from PDL, he was there, big dude. Again, you know, I'm not saying that he's a coward. I can't say that. But he didn't have a lot of respect there. He's a big dude, but he didn't have a lot of respect. He wasn't carrying himself in a way that really warranted and merited a certain level of respect, the sort of respect that you need to call dogs in a place like that. Because the place is so volatile and so many gang members are there that are strong, headstrong, unruly, and willful. And so if they don't respect you, they're not going to listen to you. They're not going to listen to you. It's all bad. You have to earn your respect first. Gucci apparently had not done that. And so dude hit him, stabbed him in the stomach for pressing up on him, and he broke up off the tier. Maurice Green. I'll be back. In the meantime, stay free, people!